The umpire begins proceedings at GMHBA Stadium. Ball up called. Bellchambers won the hit out. He gets his hands on the footy. Good body work to win the mark. Hurley puts it on the boot. Ambrose marks uncontested. Works it from the back half. Merritt leaps over the top. Dishes it off. Handball finds Redmond. Duncan can't hold on to the tackle. Oh, just hits the post. The Cats with the ascendancy over Essendon, leading 1-0. Hurley to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick in, sinks the slipper into it. Good mark, and looks to send it back. 50 metres from home. Ratugolea going for number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. He's enjoying that goal. Geelong gets the first goal on the board. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Hammers it. Is in his possession. Dug out the loose ball. Stewart releases the ball. Hurried kick. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Ratugolea drives it at goal. He delivers with a drop punt. Congratulated by his teammates. Geelong over the Bombers by 13. Centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. He wins possession. Kolajasnik with a short hand pass. What a huge goal by Selwood. Smiles all round. Geelong have 3 in a row. Now they lead by 19. Bellchambers won the tap. Selwood with a short hand pass. The handball hits the target. Dug out by Menegola. He drives it towards goal. Geelong supporters delighted by that effort. Ablett getting them further in front. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Slapped away. Trying to avoid everything out there. That's a big goal. What an effort. He puts through his first goal. He loved that one. We're back in the middle to resume play. Tap came from McKernan. Merritt kicks hurriedly. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Ratugolea running off for a break. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick. Hunted down by Smith.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Elects to kick. Danaher the better man there. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Essendon behind by 18. Looking to bring it back into play. Blitzarves decides to go to himself. Stands tall and marks.
Geelong have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Moves the ball by foot. Marks all alone. Stephen elects to kick. Well picked up. Selwood short by hand. Opportunity for Duncan. Bound away to keep balance. Sweeping handball. McKernan rushes with the kick. Langford clean from the half volley. Runs out of room and will get a throw-in. And we'll get a throw-in. Ball back into play. Taps it down. O'Connor has the ball. Lobs the handball. Gathered by Myers. Laying a strong tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
He's got the footy in his hands. The ball in the hands of Zaharakis. Smith won himself a free. Uses it now. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Kick by Tsar. Opportunity once again for Essendon to put one through. Stringer tries his luck at goal. The drop part sails between the big sticks. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Shield read it best. He has the ball. Stephen just hunted him down.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Stephen has resources out wide. He drives it. Takes it well. That kick covering some territory. Zaharakis gets on the end of this.
Geelong just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Touched across the line. Ready to bring it back into play. Blitzarves plays it to himself. Spears the ball. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Danaher gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 40 metres from home. He goes for broke. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
Of course, Hunter.
That's his first. Danaher couldn't be happier with that goal. We're back in the middle to resume play. Bellchambers does well. Menegola couldn't stick the tackle. Running hard to take that was Blitzarves. Chose to kick it. Easily takes the mark. Finds a target. Got boot to ball. Great mark in the pack. O'Connor tucks it into the pocket. Not long to go before the end of the quarter. Blitzarves collects the loose ball. Couldn't keep the ball in play. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
We'll have another ball up. Guided down nicely by Belchambers. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening term?
Geelong.
Let's see what the stats have to show. We're ready for second quarter action. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Bellchambers just swats it away. This is Fantasia. The ball spills to Kernan. Ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. Heppel keeps coming. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Harris can put through his first. Pretty happy with that one. Essendon have 4 on the trot. They've taken the lead. Heppel finds his man on the move. Danaher takes it well. 20 metres out. Looking to kick goal number 2. About to resume play. Bellchambers clears the contest. A chance to reload the attack now. Looking to rebound with this kick. The ball rolls across the line. Blitzarves now heading off to the bench for a break. Thrown in now. Thumped clear. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Smith tucks it into the pocket. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. He takes aim. He delivers with a drop punt. He celebrates hard after that. Essendon have 6 unanswered goals. 13 points the difference. Missed the target. Getting in the way was Fantasia. Does well to cut off the kick. Moved on by McKenna. Francis marks. Goes by foot. Worked hard to get on the end of that. He spears the ball. Redmond had it, lost it. Just gave it away. Hands that ball to the opposition. Sweeping handball from McGrath. Stringig now. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. His teammates rush over. The game is back underway. Punched away. This is Belchambers. Belchambers just threw it. Selwood has resources out wide. Good mark on the run. Moves it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Puts on a bump. The ball mopped up. Releases by hand. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Danaher pumps through his 3rd for the match. This kick stretches the lead. Gets some reward for his effort. We're back in the middle now. Swats it. And now Duncan. Couldn't quite with the mark. Hits him hard. Applies a bump. Applying the physical pressure. Hurley contests the hard ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Releases the handball. Decides to keep it alive. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. Toss back into play. Punched away. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Parfitt controls this one. Celebrating hard. Geelong now only trail by 19. Centre bounce. Belchambers thumped it clear. Links with hands. They can link up now. The kick towards goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Essendon with a handy break. They lead Geelong 56-31. Thrashes it. Here's Stephen. Intervening brilliantly was Zaharakis. Gets around the imaginary opponent. McKernan grabbed it clean. McDonald, Tip and Woody gets on the end of that handball. On its way. He acknowledges the crowd. Now they lead by 31.
Essendon, ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
Langford puts his body on the line. Scoops up the ball. Stephen goes by hand. Duncan quickly onto the boot. Radaglia couldn't snaffle it. Just not good enough with that kick. Geelong looking for some scoreboard respectability. Quick handball. Heppel clears the ball from the contest. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The margin is 36. Tap down. With the ball now. With quick hands. Gets a handball away. Has it now. Picks it up. Picks up the loose ball. Does well to keep it in play. Unable to put that one through. Geelong still a fair way back here. Hurley looking for options now. Decides to kick. Good mark there. Looks up with a kick. And the boundary line wins. Hurley now heading to the bench for a break. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
It's been a clearance game, and right now Essendon are on top in that area.
McGrath gives it off, and now they go. Smith puts the foot down. He gives it a ride. That kick was pure.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
Smiles all round. That's 4 in a row for the Bombers. The lead is now 41. We're back in motion. One down by Bellchambers. McGrath pushes through with power. Stringer links up with a chance to run. Kolajasny just put it on the boot. Ablett moves it now. Keeps it alive, under some pressure, and the ball ends up over the line. Ball over the boundary line. Ball back into play. One down. Ablett puts on a bump. Movement by hand. There shouldn't be long left in the half now. Keeps it moving. With the ball is Stringer. Finding the ball was Selwood. A good second term. See the scores. Essendon 74 and Geelong 33.
A good first half from Essendon. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Danaher on top of the ranking points.
He's at
The third quarter has begun. Umpire ready to resume play. Bellchambers gets it down. The tackle over the shoulder. Dangerfield has resources out wide. Nice work from Ablett.
Essendon haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
He celebrates hard after that. Geelong still hopeful of reducing this margin. Back with another centre bounce.
Essendon are getting first use from their ruckman.
Stanley puts the handball out in front. At full stride, receives the handball. It's going to be close. Dangerfield enjoying that goal. The Cats have kicked back-to-back goals. A couple more goals here, and they would fancy themselves a chance.
Essendon are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal. Danaher loves that goal. Essendon lead Geelong 80-45. McKernan thumps it clear. He's got the football now. It's a turnover. The handball hits the target. Had plenty of the ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Stanley heads onto the ground. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. Shows some physicality. Looking to kick goal number 2. No issues with that drop punt. Heppel love kicking that one. The Bombers have kicked the last 2 goals. 41 points the difference. Great mark. Hurley kicks it out of the defensive 50. Parfitt drops the mark. Welfy with the intercept. Guides it down.
Thank you.
Now we've got a ball up. Won the hit out. Hacking it out of there. Been turned over. Taylor dismisses his opponent with disdain. Simply outplayed his opponent. Looks to move it by foot. Marked by Hughes. Drives it long. O'Connor takes a strong mark. Goes with the kick. McDonald, Tip and Woody can send it back. Taylor puts it on the boot. Dangerfield finds the ball on the move. Menegola has the ball. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Off hands. Snaffled up by Parrish. Putting his skills on display. Just gets a hand in. Ball picked up. Duncan just gets the kick away. Drop punt straight through the middle. Geelong convert in a time of desperate need. He's excited about that one. Geelong behind by 35. Tap down. Bellchambers applies a bump. Goes by hand. Selwood keeps coming. He gets another possession. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. He loved that one. That's 2 in a row for Geelong. They need to continue to peg this margin back. Parrish now. Bellchambers picks it up. A quick handball from Henry. He might kick a goal. And the umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Giving it off was McGrath. Goes by hand to Smith. A drop punt through the goals. His teammates rush over. Essendon lead by 35. Back in the middle. McKernan with a big fist on it. Fighting hard was Langford. A quick handball from Blitzards. Duncan gets on the end of that handball. Picked up now. Stephen can't hold on to the tackle. Kolajasnik with quick hands. Intercepted. Ambrose comes away with the ball. He gains possession. Trying to avoid everything out there. Linking by hand. Kick on the way. Shield nurses at home. This one gives them a bigger lead. Look at them celebrate that effort. Essendon lead Geelong by 41. McKernan gets onto the ball. Radagaliak releases by hand. Slams it onto the boot. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Thrown in now. McKernan won the duel. Just sends it into space. Parrish goes it alone. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. This kick has extended their lead. They get around him after that effort. The Bombers have 3 in a row. The margin is 47.
Essendon are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Walks that one over the line. Essendon by 8 goals. Teammates break for him. Plays onto himself. Blitzards drives the kick. Tui wins the marking contest. Works the ball up the ground. Ends up turning this ball over. Merritt will kick from beyond the 50. Just couldn't get up the curve enough. Essendon with a handy break. They lead Geelong 106 to 57. Blitzards with the kicking duties. Marks now and can send it back. 30 metres from home.
Move it on.
He likes his chances from here. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Manages to get past. Heppel gives the don't argue. Sinks the slipper into it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Goes by foot. Kept alive under pressure. Taylor kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Champ Geelong trailing by 55.
Essendon believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Plenty of scoring opportunities in the third term. It'll be interesting to see which team can capitalise in the final quarter. What can you tell us from 1 quarter of footy to go?
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
About to resume hostilities. Won it down. Ends up with Shield. Kicks the ball deep. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Drives the kick hard. Strong mark in the contest.
Essendon haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Marks now and can send it back. Marking in space was Parrish.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Gets onto the kick. Found a way to keep it alive. Guthrie slams it onto the boot. Ball gets cut off. Hit the man hard. Seen plenty of it. Penetrating handball. Missed his target by hand. Kicks in heavy traffic. That ball comes off the post. Geelong close the gap to 54. Considering the options on the kick in. Myers missed an opportunity to mark, turned it over. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Important kick here, and it goes through. Dangerfield getting the crowd involved. We resume hostilities. Punches are clear. He wins possession. Dangerfield runs. Intercepts the ball well. He drives it. Selwood leading the race to the loose ball. Looks okay off the boot. Ablett drives it home from a long way out. Puts through his third goal. Geelong badly needed that one. He's enjoying that goal. Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. Found a way to keep balance.
Brilliant chase.
Gives the old don't argue. Guelphy with a short hand pass. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal.
Okay.
McDonald tipping Woody. Whacks one on the boot for goal. Pretty happy with that one. Essendon by 8 goals. Back in the middle now. Guides it down. A chance for McKernan. He flicks it over. Smooth has a teammate on the move. Awkwardly got the handball out. Takes possession. Ablett hands it to open space.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square.
It's a smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
He gets his hands on the footy. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. Stringer couldn't be happier with that goal. That's 2 in a row for the Bombers. Essendon by 9 goals. Radaglia got the tap. Duncan on the ball. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. And delivers with a desperately needed goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Back in the middle. Radaglia thrashes it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. McKernan slick with the hands. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Parrish loves that goal. Essendon by 9 goals. We resume hostilities. Radaglia just swats it away. Parrish hacking it out of there. Can't quite sneak through, and only a behind. 55 points the difference. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays on. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark, and looks to send it back. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. Looks okay off the boot. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Stringer. Essendon doing well at the moment. About to resume play. Stanley won it down. Parrish pushes through with power. Parrish throws the ball away. Duncan goes with the kick, ends up turning this ball over.
Essendon are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
With a driving kick, takes the mark. Going for distance with the kick, doing well to intercept that kick. Did well to get a hand in. Henry can link up through hands. Tui has a teammate on the move. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal! Congratulated by his teammates. A difficult task to recover from here. Bellchambers dumps it clear. He shrugs the tackle off there. Ablett takes the mark. 35 metres out. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Congratulated by his teammates. Still plenty of work to do from here. Bellchambers just slaps it down. Quickly onto the boot. Just gets it onto the boot. Stewart will be upset with that. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Winds up and goes long. Gets into a good position to take that. Guthrie sends one up towards the wing. Missed the target. Takes a nice mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Essendon forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Harford uses the body well. 20 metres from home. He goes it alone. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Smiles all round. Geelong could kick the last 3 goals. The Cats behind by 43. Taps it down. Heppel with the ball. Picked off by Tui. Collected by Selwood. What a day for Essendon. An incredible victory.
They just had more players playing their role today. When footy is so even these days...
Final scores at 137 to 94. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.